guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's BJ and I'm back with another video. In today's video I'm going to be working with BeautyForeverHair, and this is the 5x5 closure wig. I'll put down all the details in the description box below. So I'm going to start off by doing the bold cap method. Make sure you don't use a dark cap because you're going to add some foundation after anyway, so it doesn't really matter. These packages do provide wig caps for you as well. Some of them are dark, but most of them do just provide the normal wig caps, so this color wig cap. And yeah, I'm just gonna spray some got2b spray on my hairline, and when that's dried, I'm gonna apply some foundation on this just so that I can match my skin, because as you can see the wig cap is light. So I have bleached and plucked the knots already and plucked the hairline, and yeah, so when that's done I do like to apply some foundation. I don't tint just because I don't have the things, but I do want to buy those like tint sprays because I feel like they're just so much easier. And yeah, so this is how it looks like on my skin, really skin like, which I really love. And yeah, so now I'm going to apply some glue, and I'm just going to let that dry after I finish applying 2 to 3 layers, not that much. I think I just did 2 actually. After I've laid the wig on, I'm now going to go in with my comb and just make sure no strings are attached to the lace because of the glue. And yeah, I'm just going to repeat this over and over. Because it's a 5x5 closure, and normally I always do a side part with 5x5 closures because they're just really easy, so I wanted to switch up and do a middle part. And so yeah, you have to make sure that you've got a really hot comb. This just helps for the wig to stay flat. And yeah, so the more you go over with the hot comb, the flatter your wig will be. Yeah, so, and also most time after you sleep with your wig as well and you leave it on, you wrap it around, it actually helps as well. So that's why I feel like whenever I install my hair, the next following day, that's when it's proper flat and proper laid. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go over some bits that are sticking out. But yeah, the wig was really easy to apply, which is really good. So I watched the Arrogante's masterclass, and so he used the got2b spray to lay the edges, so I was just basically trying to copy that and do it. And normally I would just go in with a mousse, but yeah. Yeah, so this I used the got2b spray and go over my edges just to lay it properly. And now I'm just brushing the hair, so it's deep wave. No, yeah, it's deep wavy, I don't know. And yeah, so now I'm just adding some layers. To be honest, if you want to add layers, I recommend you doing this after you curl your hair, especially if you want curls. So curl your hair first and then cut it into layers. It's so much easier. Now I'm just going to go over with my hot comb, and I'm just going to use this to straighten the wig. You will get better results when you use a actual straightener. But yeah, so this also helps to flatten the wig a bit more, is to add some wax in between your hair. just so it can just flatten the wig a bit more. And yeah, but don't use too much because they can get quite oily. After taking the elastic band off, I'm now going to be cutting my lace. So I'm going to start off by cutting the sides, and yeah, this just helps. Those sides are just really annoying. And then I'm going to cut in the middle and then work from there to the sides, the outer corners of the wig. After finished cutting the lace, I'm now going to go in with some glue remover and just wipe down any glue that's remaining glue that was on my skin. The thing I like about 5x5 closures is that you can still add your edges, and which is really good. I feel like closures it makes my head look really long, and I've already got my head is small, but it's just the shape, so I do prefer to add some edges just so it looks like a frontal. And yeah, this is how it turned out. So I did apply I did do my edges using the spray, the got to be spray. So I did use a little bit of mousse, but not too much. After I finished doing that, I'm just gonna lay it down with a silk scarf. And as you can see, I've already curled my hair. If you want to see a video on how I curl my wigs, you can. I have some previous videos that shows how I do that. If you guys want an updated one, I will do that as well. But because I'm nice, I'm still gonna show you guys a little bit. So here are some of the after I curled my wig. I just like to go in again and just redo some bits. So yeah, you guys can see how I curl my wig through this little clip. Now everything is complete. This is the finishing look. I love this look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.